New at 6, the Georgia Secretary of State's office is investigating 5 claims of vote flipping. The state Democratic Party says voters in Clayton, Cobb, Coweta, Baldwin, and Bryan counties told them that voting machines flipped their picks for president. They say they were able to correct those votes. Channel 2's Tom Regan live at the Cobb Civic Center, where one voter said it happened to her.
Yeah, advanced voting continues here at the Cobb Civic Center. The Georgia Secretary of State's office says of the record 2 million early votes cast thus far, these are the only issues that they have heard of. There are no widespread problems. Even so, it is very troubling to a woman who says it's happened to her right here.
And when that happened to me, I thought, wow, this has really happened to me.
Gwendolyn Mitchell-Burt says she didn't expect any surprises when she filed into the Cobb Civic Center last week for early voting. But when she entered her choice for President of the United States,
I was voting for Hillary Clinton, and I pressed the button for Hillary, and it flipped over to Donald Trump.
she says it didn't happen just once.
Again, and it flipped to Donald Trump 2 times. On the 3rd try, it stayed at the Hillary Clinton casting.
She said she was able to correctly record her vote for president, other candidates, and issues. She said she had considered reporting the problem to poll workers, but decided to deal with it later.
I immediately left the Civic Center and I called the Voter Protection Division, and I reported it there.
That's the Voter Protection Division for the state Democratic Party. They in turn alerted the Secretary of State. Officials say a similar problem in a South Georgia county last week was likely due to a calibration issue involving the touchscreen. In all the reported problems, the votes flipped from Clinton to Trump. In the meantime, state officials are urging voters to double-check their choices on the summary screen before finalizing their votes. Gwendolyn says she agrees.
I recommend that they verify their ballots prior to casting. Go over your ballot at the end to make sure that the nominee that you're voting for is actually the one that's on that ballot.
Now, state officials tell me they have heard no problems reported by bipartisan election commissions. The Board of Elections director here in Cobb County told me that all the voting machines were properly tested and calibrated before getting put into use. She says if anyone notices a machine malfunctioning, they should immediately stop and report it to a poll worker. Live in Cobb County, Marietta, Tom Regan, Channel 2 Action News.